Hello and welcome to another quiz for MS. My name is Claudia. I will be your host, and just a little bit of background about me. I was diagnosed in 2011. I have relapsing remitting MS. I am currently on Ocrevus and I live in Somerset West. Fundraising for MS, I believe, should be fun. Because people give money when they're having fun. So I hope you have as much fun as I had making it. So yes, like I said, another quiz for MS, and all the money raised goes to the MS Society. But people often ask me, Claudia, where do our donations go? Why am I giving you this money? What happens to it? So I made a slide to let them know what happens. So all the money, the MS Society survives through generous donations and fundraising because we receive no government support. And through rigorous scrutiny and a strict vetting system, financial assistance can be provided. They can be helpful and let you know of qualified good carers, good physiotherapists. They can provide aid in purchasing mobility aids, and like I said, raising awareness. Everybody knows somebody with MS. So yes, that is what the donations are for. So without further ado, let's keep going.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes!
Okay, there are going to be 6 categories. There are going to be 10 points for each category, and so that gives you a total of 60 points. I will go through the answers after the 3rd and the 6th sections. Let me know your final score, but most importantly, just have fun. I will give you enough time to answer each question, but please feel free to pause and take as long as you need. But don't cheat! Kidding. Do as best you can. Here we go. The categories will be pictures, followed by cooking skills, and then cartoon cats. I'm a big fan of cats, so that's why I included that section. Then we go on to countries of the world. It's a little bit more tricky. Then what is faster, followed by, and finally, general knowledge. So without further ado, here we go. First section, picture round. Who is this TV or movie star? Those 3 pictures are films that she was in, but who is she? This is a famous singer. Who is he? This is a South African sports star. He's new to the crew. Go Bokke. Just saying. But who is he? This is a South African from a long time ago. I don't want to give the clue to make it too easy, but she was a journalist. No, I can't say more because it'd be too easy. Give it a think. It's quite hard to tell who she is from that picture, but when you see it, when you hear the answer, you'll see it. Right, what is this logo? Who is this that I put a filter on? Warped her face. The clue is she is an American model. A nice easy one. Everyone should know who this person is. What country's flag is this? Clue, it's not Germany. What movie is this scene from? Clue, it's an Australian film. And think of ABBA. That is your clue. And the final slide is an extreme close-up. But a close-up of what? Right, moving on to the cooking skills. Some people that don't have cooking skills make their kitchen look like this after making toast. No names. Right, question 1. What is a gyoza? Is it 1, a type of noodle, 2, a pan-fried dumpling from Japan, 3, a watery broth, or 4, a deep-fried vegetable? What does blanch mean? 1, to boil vegetables for an hour, 2, boil fruit or vegetables, then put them into a bowl of ice water, 3, it's an old English word meaning chop in half, 4, sprinkle with salt. Which of these photos shows a chiffonade? A or B? Which of these photos shows a chiffonade? What 3 ingredients make up a mirepoix? You learn new words every day. Mirepoix. What 3 ingredients make up a mirepoix? If you are French and I said that wrong, please let me know. Right, which is not a binding agent for cooking? Eggs, olive oil, breadcrumbs, or milk, which is not a binding agent? Which of these has the highest smoke point? Is it olive oil, flaxseed oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil? Which of these has the highest smoke point? What type of pastry are profiteroles made with? Spelling doesn't count. What type of pastry are profiteroles made with? What is allumophobia? The fear of allumophobia? Allume. Whoa. How has this been cooked? Medium rare, rare or blue? How has this been cooked? Medium rare, rare or blue? What is the spiciest chili in the world? At the time of making this quiz, there was one chili that was the hottest in the world, and last week another different chili was named, so I'll accept both answers. Right. Section 3, cartoon cats. I hope you have fun. This is not as daunting as it sounds. Here we go. Who was always harassing Top Cat? Was it Jerry, Benji the dog, Officer Dibble, or Grover? What is this cat's name? Was it Harry, Dick, Tom, or Jerry? Who is this cat's friend? Papa Smith, Jerry, Winnie the Pooh, or Odie? Who is this cat trying to catch? Tweety Pie, Jerry, Benny, or Hufflepuff? Who wrote the Pink Panther theme tune? Was it Mark Bolan, Henry Mancini, Buzz Aldrin, or Tony Hatch? Pepe Le Pew was always chasing a cat called Penelope, Alice, Pauline, or Trisha? These two first appeared on what show? Futurama, The Simpsons, Oprah, or Saturday Night Live? What could this cat do? Turn invisible, grow 6 legs, fly, or turn into a mouse? This is Calvin and Hobbes. Which one is the cat? Neither of them, Hobbes, both of them, or Calvin? Which one is the cat? Who owns this cat? Is it Alice, Jane, Elwood, or John? Okay, we're going to go through the answers, sections 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. This was, of course, the brilliant Julie Andrews. This is Willie Nelson. This is the young but very talented Ken and Moody. Almost called them Ken and Muesli, but that's not right. Moody. This is, and you'll see it now, Helen Ziller. See, if I say politician, if I said DA, you would have got it. So I couldn't say those things. This is the logo for BP. This is, believe it or not, Tara Banks, the supermodel. This is Mother Teresa. This is the flag for Belgium. And this is the great and my favorite film, Muriel's Wedding. If you haven't seen it, I've watched it about at least 20 times. And this is an extreme close-up of a baseball. How'd you do? Right, moving on. Section 2, cooking skills. What is a gyoza? It is a pan-fried. Oh. What does blanch mean? Boil fruit or vegetables, then put them into a bowl of ice water. Which is a chiffonade? A, style of chopping. What are the 3 ingredients of a mirepoix? Carrot, celery, and onion. Which is not a binding agent? Olive oil. Which has the highest smoke point? Avocado oil. And the pastry used for profiteroles, choux pastry. Allumophobia is the fear of garlic. This is cooked and debatable. It's cooked rare. And at the time of going to print, the spiciest chili in the world was the Carolina Reaper. If you wrote X, for whatever reason, they called the next hottest chili in the world X, I will give you a mark for that as well. Right, cartoon cats. He was always harassing Top Cat, of course, Officer Dibble. What is this cat's name? Tom. This cat's friend is Winnie the Pooh. And this cat is always trying to catch 20 pie. The theme tune was written by, not Buzz Aldrin. He went to the moon. Quite different. It was Henry Mancini. Pepe Le Pew was always chasing a cat called Penelope. These two first appeared on The Simpsons. This cat could turn invisible. This cat is from Alice in Wonderland, the Cheshire Cat. And which one is the cat? Hobbs. And the owner of this cat is none other than John. Right. When the live quiz, I gave people a little bit of a 20-minute comfort break to go back to the bar, finish their food, whatever they need to do. And I had a few things to do as well. So, we don't need one now. So we can carry on. Here we go. Countries of the world. There are 6 slides, but the total is 10. You will see. And on each slide, I've given a hint because Aki was kept getting told this section is too hard. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. Let's see how you do. Right, what are countries 26 and 44? 26 starts with an E, 44 starts with an M. What are the names of countries 6 and 28? Both countries were not the winners, but they did take part in the Rugby World Cup. Right, countries 2 and 10. Number 1 is Brazil, number 7 is Peru, and number 9 is Colombia. But what are countries 2 and 10? The red ones. We are now in Central America. What are countries 6 and 10? I'll put the flags up of the countries, and that is your hint. The big blue area are oceans. Someone in the quiz asked a question, what are they? So I'm telling you, just in case. Number 6 and 10. Right, moving on to Asia. What is country number 12? Hint, they're very good at cricket. The next slide is the last slide. What is that landmass? Circle in red above Australia. The flag is the flag of that country. It is independent, but it's influenced by both Australia and Indonesia. Oh. Right, moving on to which is faster section. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put up 4 pictures and words of the options. It's like multiple choice. Just tell me which is faster. But be careful. There are 2 slides where I say which is slowest. But you'll see. Right, which is faster? Cheetah, housefly, squid, or peregrine falcon? Which is faster? The great white shark, sailfish, tiger shark, or whale shark? Which is faster? Grey fox, goat, rabbit, or great white shark? Which is faster? Cockroach, Usain Bolt, falling raindrops, or housefly? Now, which is slowest? Slowest moving. When they run along the ground, slither along the ground. Which is slowest? the grey squirrel, a black mamba, the roadrunner bird, or a grey fox? Which is faster? The giraffe, Usain Bolt, a grizzly bear, or a green iguana? Which is faster? The squirrel, a house cat or domestic cat, a roadrunner bird, or a pig? Right again. Which is slowest? The hamster, the leatherback turtle, alligator, or bearded dragon? We're talking about when the turtle's in the water, not on land. Which is slowest? Which is faster? A house mouse, a hamster, a beetle, or a cockroach? And the last slide, which is faster? An Olympic swimmer, Usain Bolt, a whale shark, or a tuna fish? Right, we're on to the final section. The first 5 questions are South African based, and the last 5 questions could be anywhere in the world. Here we go. So clearly the ANC won the first democratic elections in 1994. What percentage did they achieve? 54, 74, 99, 62, or 88? In which decade did the first heart transplant occur? What mixed drink popular in South Africa is made from mixing soda water with lemonade, Angostura bitters, fresh lemon, and ice? Can you name this South African landmark? Can you name this South African person? And that is slide 5. So now we move on to anywhere in the world. What drink is nicknamed the Green Fairy? Because it's highly possible when you drink it, you see green fairies. What is the national animal for Scotland? Where in the body will you find the medulla oblongata? What is a group of jellyfish called? And finally, which playground game used to be an Olympic sport up until 1920? Okay, let's go through the answers. for sections 4, 5 and 6. First one up, countries of the world. Country 26 and 44 was Ethiopia and Mauritania. Questions, countries 6 and 28 were France and Romania. Countries 2 and 10 were Bolivia and Venezuela. Country 6 and 10 for Central America is Costa Rica and Guatemala. And country number 12, sorry for you if you play cricket, Pakistan. And that landmass country above Australia is New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, New Guinea. Right, which is faster? See how you did. Which is faster? The peregrine falcon. Which is faster? The sailfish. Which is faster, believe it or not, the grey fox. Which is faster? A housefly. Which is slowest? The grey squirrel. Which is faster? Grizzly bear. Which is faster? The domestic cat. Which is slowest? Little hamster. Which is faster? The house mouse. And finally, which is faster? The tuna fish. Right, final section, answers for the general knowledge. Here we go. By what percentage did they achieve? 62%. In what decade was the first heart transplant? Even though he only he lived for 18 minutes, it's still considered successful in 1960. The drink popular in South Africa is the rock shandy. This monument, landmark, is the Voortrekker Monument up in Pretoria. This is the villainous Eugene de Blanche. The Green Fairy drink is none other than absinthe. The national animal of Scotland, believe it or not, is the unicorn. I find that quite hilarious. Sorry if you're Scottish. A lot of people that have MS will know this answer for sure. The medulla oblongata is in the brain. It's actually the brain stem which connects the brain to the spinal cord. A collective noun for jellyfish is a smack. A smack of jellyfish. And the playground game used to be an Olympic sport is tug of war, toe tag. And that, so finally that brings us to an end of another quiz. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned something. And just know that every month you'll be able to be looking forward to the next one, because I do this every single month and I have a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll have a look. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.